Hello, good morning. This is Basurat. I'm the owner of the Pet Digital, and I'm here this morning to introduce my business to everybody just for some minutes so that you know. I own this Pet Digital, but before I started this business, I've been a nurse for many years, jumping from one facility to another, all in the bid to pay my bills. And I found out that by the time I get home, I'll be dead tired, not even able to take care of myself properly. Always we eat from the vending machine, which is not even good for our health. Then I was thinking that when is this going to end? When are we going to put a stop to eating junk all around, not having time for ourselves and our family? Then I joined this online marketing. I've been trying to join online bets. All along, I've never seen anything like this. In this business, I only need my laptop, my cell phone, and my internet connection, and the business is going. I have nothing to sell. I don't have to knock on anybody's door. It works on automation. Like you see now, this is my Facebook. I put my business on my Facebook. I tell them, no experience required, easy video-based training. That's what we have. No selling or inventory, coaching and mentor support involved. So this business, you file your tax. It's all over. Anywhere you are doing your business. I was in Nigeria in June. I moved with my business. And I'm telling you, if you actually want to be part of this business, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know. Because in this business, nothing is hidden. You cannot do it alone. We have a supportive community called Dream Team. Over 250,000 people are part of this Dream Team Facebook. If you are a member, you'll be launched into this community and you will see for yourself. It only takes you 30 days to make a decision. Because that 149 we ask you to pay, it's one-time payment. But if you don't like the business, we give it back to you after 30 days. That 30 days is necessary for you to make your due diligence. You go to in Facebook community, you see what we're doing. You go into the company directive, you see how the commission is being divided. And you also see the different type of business ID. This one is not a pyramid. It is a business that you don't have to stock your garage with any boxes. Once you pick your business ID, it will be your business. Well, the ID will give you what they will send to you. What they send to you, you are not expected to sell it. It is your own personal use. Because the business you are doing, you have to know what you are selling. We have a product, but we don't sell to people like that. But if you are using a product that is good for you, you want the world to know. You want the whole world to know that this business, we have a product, but if you want the product, I'm here to help you out. But for you, you don't have to knock on people's door. Which we tell you, we show you how to put your business on every social platform. We are going to be the one to help you to set up your website. It is your business. We're going to show you. You have to be there for your business, even though we're there for you 24/7 if you need help. Our platform is beginner friendly. You go there, you see it for yourself. But even with that, if you need help, you can call on your mentor or your coach. Somebody will pick your phone and answer you. We also have a Zoom meeting that we also do every month, where we come together and God's power. Thanks for joining my life. I appreciate that. So we also have Zoom meeting that we do every month, where we come together, we discuss our concern, our progress. You are not going to be there alone. We are not doing it alone. We're doing it together, but it's your business. Nobody is taking that away from you. And the good aspect of it is that it can be passed down to your children. It can be passed down to your children. Once you join this business, I am telling you, you will know that you have joined a better online business. It is online, but we are real people. We are real because we are this company that we liaise with was 51 years in June, which was celebrated in California in June this year. So if you want to know more about this business, I am telling you, just get in touch with me and you will be glad you did, because this is real. Look at me here now. I posted my business online. People who see me will come here and accept it, and this is the way it works. There's an email that is for you. Anybody that wants to do your business, that they come here and said, okay, you will get customer service. You just got a lead. Can you see it? When you get up, you will see this. You just got a lead. All you need to do is to get in touch with these people. Ask him or her what he wanted in a business. That is the way you work. You don't have to knock on people's door. You see it now? This is my email that is set for me. A lot of people are here. You see it now? This is my email that is set for me. A lot of people are here. The 819. You see, that is my business online. Put your business online. You see, this is my business online. This is it. Just put your business there. Tell the world what you are selling. Tell the world how to join. Tell the world your stories, and they'll be glad to work with you. You see, this is a business that is globally accepted. This is my business online, and this is my Facebook handle. If you want to join me, this is my Facebook handle. It's a course. No, I don't want a course. I don't want a course one. I'm just learning this system. So now, for anyone who wants to join me, and I'm available, you can talk to me about this business. Talk to me about this business, and we can discuss. We can discuss about the business. I am seeing Regular Empire. Thanks for joining. Let's see again. Thank you for joining me. I don't need a co-host for now. I'm just learning this. Just say hi everybody. Let me see. Jami Alani. Thank you. So this is a business that anybody want to join. You see my business, you put it online. If I go to YouTube, my business is on YouTube. That is how it works. You put it online, you don't knock on people's door, and that is exactly what you need in a business. It gives you freedom, it gives you flexibility, it balances you, because when you come back from work, you only come and sleep. You don't have to come and, go for another job. I used to move from one job to another. Only the bills to pay my bills. And I realized that is not good for my head. We have to think about it because we're coming from Africa and we need to go back home. So we need to go back home. What is our take home? So that is the reason why this business is necessary. Anybody want to join? I'm here live to answer your question. You see, this is my business here. That's all you have to do. And it actually works, my dear. You see, it actually works. Even professionals need backup. Everybody needs backup plan. All of us, we need backup plan. You see, all of us need backup plan. It is globally accepted. You see, it is accepted globally as a nurse. And now, business entrepreneur. You see, anybody can do it. Even a stay-at-home mom who doesn't even know how to do anything. This business is actually good for everybody. I am telling you, it's good for everybody. So, who's it? Eze Wine. Hello, Eze Wine. Welcome, Eze Wine. Where is it? If you need to join this business, let me. You can call me on this number here. You see, or register on my platform. Call me here or register on my platform. That's my business here. It's everywhere. You want to join me? I'm ready. So, hello. Let me see why it's not talking. The microphone is not much. Hello? I don't need a co-host. I'm learning about that. This is join. Okay. So this is my business. Anyone who wants to talk, I'm here. Let's talk. Let's discuss about this business. It's very, very legit. And you want to know more, I am here to help you out. I don't need a co-host. I don't want to join it. So, let's see. Am I doing something? Thank you for joining, Maria. Thank you. It's all about online marketing. If you want to know more, I am here to help you out. My platform is to promote those of us who want to be a business owner and you are very, very skeptical on what you are going to meet when you get there. But I'm telling you, in this business, you have nothing to lose, I tell you. You have nothing to lose. This is very, very legit. We'll launch you to our Facebook community. We have over a quarter million members in that Dream Team community. You want to try and see. It does not cost you anything, because the good part of it is that the $149 you pay will be refunded back to you if after seeing everything in 4 weeks you don't like it. So we refund your money back to you. It is very legit. We are real people. We are real people. We are not AI generated. And if you really want to know, we also have a Zoom link that will go through ending of the month. For those of you who needed more information about this business, there's going to be a Zoom link tonight at 8 p.m. and on Thursday at 8 p.m. For those of you at work, you can join. You want to know more about this business, give me a call on 973-818-4819, and I will send you the Zoom link for you to join our information session. For those of you who really want to know more about the business, or who feel they want to be a business owner, maybe because of the fear of unknown, you are moving forward. But I tell you, if you don't join, how would you know which one is better? For me, I always tell people, do your due diligence before you put your money into any business. But this particular business, I can beat my chest on it that it is real, it is legit. You only need to try it. Don't let anybody harden your mind on becoming a business owner. Because you know what? Most of us who are immigrants, who came from another country to this country, we came here with the hope that we are going to click it big. But when we got here, we met another thing. It's like we are working like a slave for somebody to inherit the money. We move from one facility to another just to pay our bill. After paying our bill, the next 2 weeks is so hard, even to you to get money to fuel your gas. It's a problem because there's nothing left after paying all your bills. And you know, if you don't pay your bills, you are going under the bridge. Nobody cares. You become an homeless immediately. And that is the reason why I said that. Why are we killing ourselves? We work 12 calendar months. Even to apply for vacation, they will be telling you, oh, somebody already applied for it. We can't allow you to go until something bad happens to you. And I don't pray for that for my enemy. To paradox, I want us to all have the means to go back home and enjoy our life. This business is global. You can do it anywhere. I was in Nigeria in June, and I think I went there with my computer and my laptop, and I make a lot of business dealings in Nigeria, all because I have my internet set up properly. That's all you have to do. Your business go anywhere. And we have members in Germany. We have members in Georgia. We have members in Canada. We have members in Italy, Greece, Australia. Because all we do is online, you see, and then everybody give their stories. At the right time, we have a Mindset Mind platform where you come on every Wednesday. People tell the stories of how they join the business and what make them join the business and what they have actually achieved after joining this business. That is why I'm calling you. It is very, very legit. You need to come and see. If you don't join, you will not see. You only need $149. $149 to make your due diligence. And it's going to be given back to you if you don't like it. But if you like it, it's only one-time payment. Because we are going to help you to set up your website, which is your own. We're going to put you on every platform, assist you on how to launch your business on every social media platform. So my dear friend, anybody who has concern or who want to join can please summary, how are you? Thanks for joining. I am talking about online marketing principle. Thank you for joining my life. We are talking about online marketing. It is very legit. You have nothing to sell, but we do have products. We have products. So don't be confused. This is not another business where you think that, oh, when you put your money there, we are going to disappear. We don't disappear. This business is real. I was just like you some years back, looking at everybody showing their check, and I said, this is not true. Looking every year, people giving their testimony, and I still believe this is not true. Until one day, I decided to join. When I joined this business, that was like 3 years ago. And then I went into the platform, and I was like, this cannot be real. and I did not go back to collect my 149. I just disappeared. You remember that I said your money is refunded. So I decided not to take my money because I really don't know how to go about it. So I just decided not to be part of it because I look at it, I said, how can people be getting this commission? That is not good. That is not real. I ran away. That was like years back. So earlier this year, I was online and I saw this lady telling me, with your 149, which is refundable, that most of us who came from Africa, you don't know when you start a business, you use money to get money. So those of you think, if I tell you this is free, you will enjoy. It is not free. You still have to put your money. They call it startup capital. And when you go online, when you go into our platform, you will see what we're talking about. You pick your startup capital, which depends, which actually determines your commission in that business. Then it dawned on me that I made a mistake because I never asked questions. In that situation, I'm going to be telling them, oh, they didn't give me my 149 because I never asked for it. I never asked for it. I never move on to the last stage and see what they are. I just run away. It's the same business I'm back into now. And I'm telling you, it is real. It is legit. You know where I would have been 3 years ago? We have people on our platform that are giving real life testimony. They are buying, they are paying their, I'm going to show you some of them. They are paying their mortgage within 2 years, 3 years, it's done. And then we're sitting down here, working paycheck to paycheck, all in the bills to pay our bills. That is not good for anybody. So I am going to show you, this is my Facebook profile. You see, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about now, because you need to see. You need to see for yourself what I'm talking about. It is very, very legit. I appreciate you guys to join and see for yourself. And you have nothing to lose, nothing to lose. See. This is here. You see, in this Facebook community, this is our community. You see people giving real life testimony. You see? This is a community. Different people from different walks of life. Different people. And in this business, you pay your tax, you see? People telling you stories, telling you, showing you paycheck. Did you see it? Can you see for yourself? This is a community anybody want to be. You want to be there. You want to see. When you pay, this is what you get. In this business, we don't discriminate. We do not discriminate. And then this is the business. This is our Facebook platform. This one is for the platform. It's our dream team. This is the place they will put you through. You will see business from people from all walks of life telling you how much they make, and you want to be part of it. So I appreciate anybody who want to join. So call me on 973-818-4819. You see, people giving testimony. You see, this one, I have a total of $12,000, just a bonus. You see? You see? That is the first place you go when you pay your 149. We launch you into this community and they welcome you warmly, because this is a community where we all work together. You see, this one make 1,800, you see, which is equal to his own country currency, you see. So, you see, this one make 10,000 euro, which is 9,000 pounds. That is what we are talking about. Any country you are, we work, the company will work with you, any country whatsoever, you see. So this cannot be, everybody cannot be making mistake. You see, don't think it's not real. It's real. When you listen to their stories, you will see that some of them, I Tama for real. Tama for real, how are you? Oh my God. You see, this is the business. So some of you, this is the first place you are going to be launched into. They will launch it once you pay your 149. The first place you go is our Dream Team community. They welcome you warmly into the community, and you will see for yourself. And then we will now send you to our platform. I'm going to show you our platform, which is also part of your $149. I'm going to show you the platform where you belong to. Okay, this is the platform. It's our training platform, you see. They will tell you about our business program and community. You will know about how to get started on your business, how to get connected. You onboarding your new member training. You belong to Flux, and all these are real. All these are real. This is NIJ, the company that we're partner with. The company that we partner with is going to tell you about the water. So what you need to gain when you join this business, community site and functionality, using your admin system, how to use it. You are going to have to set up your domain and email. You see, your funnel, your sales funnel, everything, and when you what to do when you got a buyer. So all these things are going to be there for you. They are free. They are free to be used. So if you really want to join and you feel you are interested, I am here to help you out. I am here to help you out.
Hi there, my name is Nika with the Voice Search Now, and your business is eligible to display on Siri and Alexa. Are you the owner of a company by any chance?
So now, this is where they will put you through, and then this is a business that is very legit. I'm telling you, you need to know when you have a sale. So we also have a Flux. So this Flux, that is where we have all the connections. You see, this is our mastermind area where everybody give their real life testimony. Real life testimony. So what are you waiting for? What is your concern? You need to know that people are actually making it online. Why do you want to be working like there's no future? This work, this 9 to 5, it's not paying anybody's bill fully, because you have to do like how many jobs for you to be able to actually work online. You have to do how many jobs? So that people give their real life story. I am going to show you one. Every Wednesday, people give stories on what make them join this business. I am going to show you the real life story of this family. Let me see. I am going to. So for see. I am going to. So for Catherine, thanks for joining me online. I am glad to have you around. If you have any question, please let me know and I'll answer your question. Who is this? I'm here to answer your question. Principal Yerido Duban, I am glad you joined my life. So I'm new here, but I'm going to try my best to answer your question. If you really want to talk to me, I will I'll grant you. This is where we give our let me see your story. You see, people have different stories why they join on this business, and you cannot be different.
The fact that people want to know what is going on and they will click on the link on the WhatsApp status straight to my page. That was one thing I did at the beginning. Your profile again, now there is another new post that they haven't seen.
So that is how you put your business online. You see,
Continue with that.
you are not going to be on your own when you join this business.
In the webinar and the mastermind because I want my downlines.
So this is another story of.
If you
This is a doctor from UK.
Yeah, you do it. That's fine. You have to pick this up.
Alrighty. Okay, thank you everybody.
This is a doctor from UK giving her own real life stories, and I wish you want to listen to her.
My second time to share my 6A journey. This time it's my second Stack account. So I wanna thank Andrea for reaching out to me last month. And honestly, I did not hesitate to say yes to her because I know that I might not be able to connect to how many people right here. 2.7 thousand, right? But I might be able to connect to a few people, right? So I want to share my slide. Where is my slide here? All right, and I also want to thank, by the way, Canva for making my life a lot easier. This is all Canva here, guys. So if you are not utilizing Canva, please do play around with Canva because I survived.
So what this business does for you, one of the benefits of this business, it connected you to people all over the world. You get to know people all over the world. Even the country you have not been to, you are already talking to them. So by the time you get to that country, you are not new.
About me, I started back in May of 2021. I got my first 6A January of 2024 and second 6A July 2024, and I was able to go up to the stage for the 51st anniversary of Magic. It was so much fun. I met a lot of the leaders in the community. Thank you again, guys, for doing, everything for us, from Mike, Darren, to Chris and Karen, Garrett and Jill. I met them. They're so tall. I'm like,
can you guys
right? And I was like,
touch my life goal, please? I told you I'm just new here, but touch my life goal for me,
my other
please.
leg, I'm working on my 6A2 right now, so I am working hard on my other leg. My goal would be eventually June of 2026, I will get to 6A2. I became a coach February 2023 because I want to learn more. Because if you don't have any wisdom and knowledge in the business, you cannot help others.
Exactly.
I have been in the panel, I've been a host in the webinar, and I have been in the mastermind. I think this is my third time already. The reason why I want to come up in the webinar and the mastermind because I want my downlines.
Wow, it's gonna rain, but wow.
If you are a coach right now, or if you are an upline with so many downlines and you haven't tried coming out in the webinar and mastermind, please do it because again, our business, the duplication of our business is not just really the technical part, but also on the things that we do. And I retired from my nursing job that I did for over 2 decades back in January 2025. My last nursing position was a recovery room nurse in a Cancer City center here in New York City. And my team PH, I also want to shout out to my downline, Tony for the 3A, and Anantes for the 4A, and Kay for the 3A. And I'm originally born and raised in Cagayan de Oro, Mindanao, Philippines. So this 6A journey, I'm gonna make it less emotional and less technical. I want to focus on the soft skills that oftentimes we forget because we are so frustrated about Why am I not ranking up? Why am I not earning this much? Why so and so is like this? We are comparing our journey to others. But you know what, guys? More importantly than the earnings, the numbers, the rankings, do not forget also the soft skills that we should possess. In the chat box, if you can tell me how many years you have been in the business, that way I will know who's been here for a long time. And I would like to congratulate you for sticking out, for staying in the Dream Team community. If you've been here for more than a year, 2 years, even 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, give yourself a tap on the back. You deserve it, right? I have been doing the business for 4 years, and to be honest with everybody, I am proud to say that I haven't been in the leaderboard, right? I haven't been in the leaderboard. I don't earn 5 figures every month, but guess what? I am still here, and this is my purpose of why I want to.
It's going to
present
rain.
this age of business. This is
Put the little
to
light
give
on.
inspiration. This is
Wow.
reason for you guys that are wanting to quit already because you are not seeing the
No, it's
things
good.
that you want to see, right? Perhaps this is the time for you to reevaluate yourself, reevaluate your journey, and start 2026 with a rebooted version of yourself,
Yeah.
right? So, um,
So.
let me see if I can move this thing. How do I move? I don't want to see my face. It's covering my.
Hi, Khan. How are you? Thanks for joining me.
Okay. Oh,
I just want you to see, to hear about some of the real life
okay. All right.
story of some of us who have been in
Okay.
business for
What are
years
the lessons?
and they're
I
still
will-
there.
All right. First thing is lessons over metrics. What the journey has really taught me.
Apostle John,
Reevaluating success.
thank you for joining me.
Even though
I just want you to hear from
our
some of
ranking can
us who are
also
business
help.
associate and have been in this
Right,
business for years.
But we should not focus just on the numbers itself.
So now this
In
is,
attraction marketing, Team Checks it first video that I had, my very first conversion video, I look like
I want you
had
to,
stroke.
actually, let me go back. I want to see the this a nurse that retired so early in life because he actually reached a goal and he believes so much in this business that she has nothing to lose. So there's a lot doctor in UK. Just saw yesterday. Let me see. Yeah, it should be. That was that would be. I guess it's this one. This one. This is the journey. This is the doctor. Let me see what this. Let me see this one.
To actually, after a 12-hour shift, talk to anyone.
Lengthy university course on how to use WhatsApp for your business, Josephine.
Josephine, yeah? Am
Okay.
I on?
Yes, you're on.
Am I on?
You are on. Okay.
Yeah, you're on there, sorry.
Okay, fine.
So listen to
I'm
this.
on already. So thank you so much, Chris and Karen. It's an amazing feeling. It's my first time on the mastermind, and there is about 2.5k people. I've never talked to about 2.5k people before, but the beauty about the business is it just feels like you're talking one-to-one. So without further ado, I will now share my slides. Am I moved to a side on top somewhere? How do I do that?
You see, all of us who are
Okay,
learning.
thank you. Right, so some of you already might know me, but for those who don't know who I am, I'd just like to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Susie Jacob. I am a general practitioner in the UK by training, and as I always introduce myself, a successful online business coach, and I started my journey about 3 years ago, just over 3 years ago. And the one of the questions that I get asked all the time is, you're a doctor. Why did you think of the online business? And that's actually the $1 million question, isn't it? Why did I, as a doctor, want to start an online business? And as I sometimes now just shrug it off, people comment under my posts. Are you a lazy doctor? Are you greedy for more money? So that was none of my reasons, just to let you know, to start the business, because I was already earning 6 figures in the UK, and my husband used to work as a private chef for high-end clients like Gordon Ramsay, David
I don't
Beckham,
know.
some of the names to mention. So it wasn't.
Please touch my life goal, please. That's all I wanted you to do. I think I got only one.
In my
Somebody-
life was family time. My husband used to drive a motorcycle, drive about 100 miles a day to get to his
Touch
work and
my-
back.
have a flash
And
go,
he used to
please.
leave around 4:30.
Okay, I need to learn this
And come
very
back
well.
around 11:30. That means he's off to bed before I wake up and back after I'm in bed. Our daughter hardly used to see us, and till about 3 years ago, I used to work 50 hours a week as a general
Wow.
practitioner.
50 hours a
Easily
week.
12 hours plus per day. So the person who actually really suffered was my daughter. She suffered in silence. She came to an empty house, especially when she was a teenager, 13, 14 years she was. She used to come into an empty house and used to, heat up a meal that was 3 to 4 days old. And talk about irony. Her dad's a private chef for high-end clients, and she had to heat up a meal that was about 4 days old. And I didn't have the patience to actually, after a 12-hour shift, talk to anyone. I think many of you can relate to what I'm going to say. I used to come as, when I used to walk in after work, my husband, if he's at home, if it's his day off, he's at home, he used to run to our room. My daughter used to lock herself in the room, because you didn't know what version of Susie Jacob you were going to encounter that day after a shift. Because most of the time I would be that nagging wife, grumpy mom, because after working 12 hours, dealing with sick people, dying people, it just
Please
makes
tap for me and touch my life goal, please. I am this is my first one, and I know I'm going to do better than this one. So, touch my life goal. Tap for me, please.
And one fine day, this was about 4 years ago, I walked home after a 12-hour shift. My husband was still not back from work, and my daughter walked into.
Thank you.
And
Tap for me, touch my life goal, please.
I told myself
This is my first one, I'm just trying.
She had a blade in her hand. She had a blade in her hand, and she told Mama, I can't keep myself safe. That moment.
So what she was saying is that as a medical doctor, people ask her why did she ask to join online business? Is she that she was very greedy? But she's now telling us that that was not the reason. The reason was because of her daughter, who had gone into depression because there was nobody at home to be with her 24/7, or just when she has questions to ask. That's why she's crying.
At that moment, all that meant nothing to me. It was just a piece of paper. All those things meant absolutely nothing. And at that point in time, that was my never.
Thank you. Tap for me. Tap. Tap for me and touch my life goal, please.
That was my never.
Thank you. Tap for me. Tap. Tap for me and touch my life goal, please.
For years,
Tap for me.
last year I used to blame myself. I used to blame myself, and I used to walk around feeling like a failure because I failed as a mom, as not recognizing my baby's.
Start for me. If I come to your
I failed, and I just missed it completely, and I realized it's the 50 hours. You too.
my flash goal is very easy.
Just exhausted to do anything after that, and and that's how my journey began. And of course, I didn't know anything other than to be a doctor. Like, I had no idea about sales or marketing or anything, but I was willing to learn. So out of desperation, I started looking out for things. Before the business, I used to do property a bit, but that took me more away from my family because, here, as we call them, estate agents or realtors, as in the US, they work only 9 to
So
5, 9 to 6, and
this
I work
doctor
co-working
is telling you
hours.
the story of
So
how she
I
joined
had
this
to
business.
leave and
That is not because she doesn't get paid for my job. Like, people were actually bullying her, telling her, is she greedy to be on online? Is she not getting more pay? But our own concern is about the only child she had, who has nobody to stay with, who has nobody to talk to because she has to work every day. And then this little girl got into depression, and then that was why she decided to be an online. And since she had joined, she has been seeing the beauty of this business.
That she's having more family time, and that's
You
not
see?
what actually caught me. The thing that caught me was because I was doing this and my husband and my dad knew about it. My dad was saying, and obviously my parents still don't know about the self-harm. I'm not very public about all those things, but so my
Thank
dad was
you,
saying, "No,
Alasko.
you just need to work as a VP. You are a good
I'm so
doctor.
glad. Thank you so much.
Like, whatever. Like, he was fed up of trying to get
Please tap for me, tap for me. I don't even have 500 tapping. I only have 354 tappings.
but they were not going to stop me.
Tap for me, tap for me.
You can, you don't have to.
I don't want to regret I started this life without assistance, but I know with you on my side.
And as long as your why
Tap for me,
is something that
please.
makes you cry,
Next time I will be better.
and you
I promise you.
high waters, whatever comes your way, you will just keep going.
I just know you have to start from somewhere. Thank you, Alasko.
She said something, and that's what caught me. She said her mom was like, "Why are you doing this?" And she said, "Mom, just give me a chance." And I remember that particular week, my dad saying that, and I said, "Dad, just give me a chance. I just want a chance." And the rest is history. Like, I just fought. And when you click on something and like something, you keep on seeing that person again and again and again. And after 1.5 months, I was like, this lady's earning 2/3 of what I'm earning in a year by only working 1 day a week as a nurse. And I'm like, I want that. And that's how I jumped into the online business about 3 years ago. And I've never turned back, because by that time I had made a bit of failure and experience, and I knew.
Under BC, thank you for joining. Touch my life goal. Tap for me. I'll be glad because this is my first one and I'm doing it alone. I knew I needed help, but I'm gonna get help. I just want to see how it feels. So, and you are the help for me. Touch my life goal. Tap for me. Tap for me, please.
And I was like, that's like what you're getting here. When you go to the outside world, you will know it's you're paying peanuts for such a huge return of investment. So I knew the system would work. And for me, is when I looked at people who were successful, I was like, if they can be successful, why can't I? It was as simple as that. If they can do it, I've devoted 26, 27 years of my life to medicine, which is a very, very hard specialty. You have to study lifelong, and I was like, this is not rocket science. If people can do it, I'm sure I can do it. So I believed in myself.
Yes.
I believed in the system from
Yes.
day one.
Yes.
And then initially I was like, yeah, the products are the investments. But now I actually, after using the products, I believe 100% on the products. And for me, from my point of view, when I am not shy to say people should start
really you,
on
it's really you.
because I know what we are selling is much more worth it. I used to suffer from acid reflux, and I noticed after 6 months of using the Kankan water, I had to throw all my tablets because it expired. And then I was like, oh, this stuff actually works. My daughter used to suffer from lots of acne, used our spa, and then she always uses the turmeric.
So I'm going to invite these people
That
in.
helps a lot.
He said, I'm going to turn on the
I
dual
believe in
camera.
products. I
Then
believe in our system.
I'm going to do that
I
later.
believe in myself. And I believe that through God I can do all things. So my biggest why is my family, my husband. And within 14 months into the business, I was able to retire him completely from his private chef job. I said,
You
honey,
see? That's
you're not
good.
going anymore. Enough of traveling 100 miles a day, you're staying home. So I retired him within 14 months into the business. Within 20 months into the business, from 50 hours, I'm now about 28 hours, planning to cut down next year further. Again, I'm planning on that. Now we are more present parents, which was my biggest why. My daughter, a couple of months, was saying, I can't get rid of you guys. You're always there. Now she's 17, of course. She's like, mommy or daddy's always there at home. We're all very, very present parents. We just found our calling, and this business has done so much for us that we now give back to the community.
Okay, that is about the business. No. I'm going to turn my camera backwards so that we can have people to chat with, because now that you have listened to this doctor's story and the nurse from New York who has retired so early, thank you all for God. Join me, please start for me. I'm going to turn it on now. You see, we are going to discuss about this business together, and I appreciate Olasco. I appreciate you for the gift, and I'm praying that all of you, please tap for me.
3A in 10 months, 4A in 14 months, and that's when I retired my husband, and 5A in 22 months.
Angelia, thank you for
next slide, please.
joining. I'm going to switch on my camera now so that we can all be there.
So what would I have done differently? When I started the business, I was committed from day one. Every day. I've not missed a day since the day I started. I'm very committed.
Vasco da Gama, thanks for joining.
I'm more disciplined, I guess, because
I'm going to switch on my camera for you. I just want her to make the final conclusion of our day.
Be good at your work if you don't discipline yourself and study stuff and all. Because I didn't know much about sales and marketing. I studied those skills. I went through the masterminds. I am from the UK, so I have to be honest, this is the first time I'm seeing the mastermind live, because it's a bit off time for us. Generally, it starts around 1 a.m. for us. But I do watch the replay. I haven't missed the replay. So I've been committed, learning the skills, applying my knowledge. So all those things were always being done. And I was in a point last year, around October time. I was 5A by that time. But I was getting frustrated. Because, it's like, why am I taking so long? I'm doing everything that, you're supposed to do. I'm so committed, so disciplined. I study, I think of the business. I kind of, whenever I, wake up in the morning, I'm just just thinking about it or obsessing about it. But it's like, why am I not seeing the results?
Hello, thanks for joining me. I'm going to switch the camera so that we can be in the box and discuss about this online. I'm so excited to talk to all of you guys.
She used to say, oh,
Let me
Susie, you
see.
need to have a vision board.
Exactly.
And obviously I was not disrespectful to her, but when she said that, you need to have
Let
a
me
vision
see how to turn this camera.
what a load of crap. Sorry.
Okay, so now.
I know you know I thought that. I didn't tell her that, but that was what I thought in the back of my head. I said,
Paste,
focus, just
I.
forward. Focus,
Thanks for
focus. You
joining.
just need to work
You
hard.
guys, tap for me, please.
That was like
Tap for me,
when I was born. Like,
please.
go to school, study well, go to uni, do a professional course, get the job, get married, buy the house, have the car,
Let
have
me
it.
see. I need
Been
to
there,
say
done that,
this.
and in my late, in my 40s, early 40s, was a very, very miserable person. So it didn't do me, it just made me, miserable. So obviously I had started thinking, okay, they are all talking about this vision board, and I tried it the wrong way, and it didn't work, and I was like, this is not for me. And then, as part of the coaches mastermind, once the Obisos, Dave and Roxanne Obiso, so I really want to thank you, Dave and Roxanne, because it was a light bulb moment for me at that time. And I saw that one, and Dave and Roxanne was talking about vision board, and I am a Christian, so for me, it just, the nail hit the coffin for me, and they actually kind of told all of the kind of verses related to that, and so for me was the main things the verses they were talking about is without.
Thanks for tapping. Somebody's tapping for me. Thank you so much.
And I'm a very
Please tap for me, touch my life goal.
So you have to be
I don't even know
brutally
what's.
honest where you are. So last October, I was brutally honest. I was like, yes, I'm actually not believing in this stuff. My husband
So,
was like, why can't you believe in God? So why can't you
Mr.
believe
Well,
this?
thank you for
Let me
joining.
have an open mind. Let me try this again. And so I
Aniki, babe, that's my boss.
and
I'm sorry I have to do this just for the first time. Light up the heart. Tell me how to do that.
although the business was relatively working for me, I was not in my full potential because, I was not forgiving myself for what happened to
I
me.
know.
So unforgiveness is a big, big problem.
I know.
Whether you are
I'll do
not
that
forgiving
later.
your ex-spouse or whether you're not forgiving yourself. So for me,
It's a light
I did
of the
forgive
heart.
myself because I was hard on
Life
myself that I
together.
risked
That's it.
depression for my daughter, and so as a mom I failed her, and as a doctor I failed her. So for me, I went down on my knees and I just wept and I said, I did what I thought was best for me at that point in time. But I need to forgive myself because I did what I thought was best at that time. So I can't really.
Okay, that's about our story of the story of a life. This business actually works on automation, attraction, and
At that
automation.
moment, my husband was also saying because my ads were like a bit up and
So
down.
now,
Why don't we
that's
do
what I
it?
want you to hear about the few of this. A lot of people giving different testimony about this business, and they so much believe it. At first, they are very, very skeptical to join. Thank you for tapping for me. At first, they are very, very skeptical to join the business, but as time goes on, they were like, okay, let's try it. And today, they are giving their testimony on what happened to them after they joined. This business is very legit, like I'm telling you, and you need to try to see. I'm sorry. Okay.
I don't know.
I want to say something
That's
now.
it. So I think in English, and that's it. So I was like, I did the ad. I showed it to my.
I don't know what to
and she
do.
said, it's okay. You sound like a foreigner. I was like, okay. Well, here goes nothing. I'll anyway still try.
Like the life, I don't know.
And people actually started liking that.
Oh my God, Aniki, babe, send me something.
I was speaking half of it in English, half in an accent in Malayalam, and people actually liked it.
Tap for me, everybody. Tap.
And that's what. So you need to know where you are starting, and so
Thank you, Aniki, babe. Thank you for tapping.
focus on your vision and your destination.
Thank you. Immediate time for joining.
Write it down, make
Oh my
it plain,
God.
so that when you read,
I'm just learning. This is my first life, real life.
also
And I don't want to bother anybody. That's why I have to come and see how it works. But anyway, it's not bad anyway. But I just have to talk to. Thank you for tapping for me, Aniki. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
differently.
Reverend
now truly believe 90% is mindset.
Okay.
Because I've been there, done the business the hard way for 2.5 years.
Yes, 2.5 years in the
And,
business.
You can still do it. You will still reach it. I was very close to 6A, last October also, but it was.
Thank you for tapping for me. Thank you for tapping.
And then
Thank you. I know you're gonna tap for me, Aniki. Don't worry. I make a boo boo of myself by joining without you coming. You are gonna come. This is gonna be the. This is just a trial online. The real one is coming because my coaches are coming to teach me how to go about it.
5 minutes, 10 minutes,
So,
20 minutes. Then I do about 90 minutes a day.
Ade Shewa Omoba, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate everybody for taking me the way I am now. I'm gonna get better and you're gonna enjoy my life.
And even when I was there, I did my mindset training.
So this life is all about
On the trains to Heathrow Airport.
my business. When I join life fully, it's gonna be about connecting and connecting. But mostly, I'm gonna be talking more about my business.
Where did I get
Even though we're gonna be connect to connect, it's gonna be about my business. The discussion is gonna be about my business. So I am just introducing you to this for the first time, so that by the time I come the second time, I'll have my coaches who follow me through, and they will tell me what to do to make it lively.
90 minutes.
Oh, thank you for joining. Hi, Fumi.
To spend at least an hour.
Oh my God, you see,
That's where I get my figures.
I am just trying my best.
Minutes.
I hope that's the backup.
Pockets of time during my day if I can't get the whole thing in one go, because I still work as 2 days as a NHS GP. So yeah, I still, it's not perfect, but I still manage to do between 60 and 90 minutes.
So that is our story. She is a medical doctor from UK, and she joined this business. Thank you so much. I don't know. Thank you for me. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you for everything. Oh my God.
I was in a state against my let me give it a go. And
Thank you for the love. I didn't even call you guys, but you are here for me. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to try my best. Oh my God. You are all here.
But in the past year, I
Thank you for me. Thank you so much.
My parents are
Aniki, thank you.
shocked by how much it's improved. They're happy because
Am I?
speak a bit more better.
Oh my God. Okay, this business.
And at that time last
Oh,
November,
thank you for the admin. Oh,
award
this is
mastermind. I remember
this is so good, but I still don't know what to do.
in IBC
Okay.
about people's limiting belief. So he said that people have limiting belief, that they believe that they can only advertise
Why?
or only reach an audience who speak their language. For me, although I thought I could only advertise,
Oh, why am I doing that?
never in my life thought I could do that in Malayalam, and here you go. So my life
Thank you.
changed.
So thank you everybody. Tap for me, tap for me. My tap is only 1.2.
March, and what I couldn't accomplish.
Tap for me. So she's a medical doctor from UK,
9 months.
and she joined the business not because she wasn't making it. No, I'm not going to for that. So she joined this business not because she wasn't making it in her field, but because the only child she has is lacking
Yeah. So I'd like to see
family time. Nobody is there, even the husband is not even there. So now the only child she had fell into depression at a tender age because there was no parent to parent with her. When she's at home, she's all at home by herself at a tender age. That was when she decided to look elsewhere and find a nurse who retired doing this business so early in life. And she said, if this nurse can do it, I can do it. If not for anything, for my family, for my daughter who has gone into depression. So she has now been a full-time mom, even though she still takes some 2-3 days from her job. But she's fully into the family now, and the daughter is even asking that you guys are saying too much at home because now she's 17 years old. So anything can make you join a business. It's not because you don't have the money. It is not because your job is not working. But for my own job, you have to work multiple shifts in an hospital or nursing home. And at the end of the day, you feel so tired and worn out. And you want a break for your life. That is the reason why you have to join this business. Some of us, we are still at home mom. And there's a way to help our husband to pay some of the bills. This business, you only need your laptop and your internet and you're good to go. So that is what she's talking about here. So I am going to put you back on my Facebook channel, and then you will see, and I'm going to show you, like I show you before, the dream team, where when you join with 149, the first place they take you to is the dream team area. So this is the community where they launch you into this one. You see people, a lot of people on this dream team, they are 250,000 people from all over with the world. They are giving their testimony that when they join this business, they have joined some business before that are not like this. But this is the real business you want to be. This is a community you want to be. You see, people are from Canada, from Germany, from Greece, from Australia, everywhere, all over the world, from Africa, Ghana, Mali, South Africa. We are all here. And that is the more reason why I'm saying that. Why are we working to mess our life up? Because by the time we go back to Africa, we don't want to be in a very bad shape. So a way for you to reduce the hours you work is for you to join this business, and you got nothing to lose. Like I said, your $149 is refundable after 30 days. The 30 days is for you to actually go and do your due diligence. And I bet you will never regret you ever do that. Because in the process of doing your due diligence, if you are sincere with yourself, you will see the reality in this business. If you are really sincere with yourself. Because the business that asks you to actually file a tax is a business that is very legitimate. Because if you are not legit business in abroad, you cannot file a tax. So all the money you spend for your advert will be paid to you. You see? After the year. That is what I'm talking about. A business that is accepted globally. A business that tells you that you do your due diligence. I'm going to tell people, if you look at it and you feel that the 149 is only the money you have, please don't join at this time. Wait until you have the money to join, because no business is free. You need a startup capital to join this business. It is very, very rare. And I'm telling you, you will never regret joining this business. This is our Facebook community. It is not general, it's for those insiders. So when you join, you pay your side. This is what you get. People from all over the world joining this same business, and you still call it not real. This is real. So now, I am open for more discussions. If you want to, call me on 973-818-4819 or register on my link www.thepedigital.com, and now we'll be here to answer your question. You see, this is my first time doing this live, and I figure it out that the best thing to do is to first of all introduce this business to you, so that by the time I really join this online, you will know what I'm coming here for. My online is still going to be, my life is still going to be connect. But on the Tune, we're going to be discussing about my business, this business. You see, I'm also learning from you. So we're going to be coming here and discuss your experience with your online business. What you experience when you join one online business, and what's the benefit of the online. All of us are going to contribute. I'm not going to be the only one doing it, because I know some of us, we are into one online business or the other. So this is the place we're going to actually discuss it while respecting each other's opinion, So we're going to do it dignity, and I'm happy to welcome you into this business. Fumi, thank you very much. I love everything you did today. Nikki, thank you so much. I am still going to invite you, because you're going to put me through on how to do this. I don't know I'm doing it right now, but I just want to start from somewhere. Thank you all. So I want to put it back to. I want to put it back to. That's one thing. I want to put it back so that, but I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, thank you. Said good job. I don't know whether this is good job or not, but I just have to do something. That's why. Let me put it back here. Okay, now. So, anybody who want to join? Let me see this one now. And I'll see. I think I am going there. I still don't know how to invite you guys to my box, but then I am going to do this, brother. So we're going to discuss about this. Mr. Good. Thank you. Thank you, my first guest. Thank you so much for me. Thank you so much. Hello, thank you.
Yes, Mama.
I don't know what to do. I just say, let me just do this. So let me just
Yes,
see
you
whether
did
it's going to
well.
work. How did I do?
Mama, you did amazing. You did amazing.
I
I've been
just,
watching you I've been watching you from the FYP before I came in.
oh. So I was
But you
like, let
did
me
well,
just
Mama.
introduce my business to everybody to know that
Yes,
when
it's good.
when I come online, they will know what we're going to, even if it's going to be connect to connect, it's still going to be my business discussing underneath.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
so that's what I
Absolutely. So
decide to
as
do.
long as it's on your page, it's on your bio, it's fine.
Yeah, but I still have to learn. I don't know how to do all the. I don't know how to use all these buttons. So, but
Yeah, if you want to invite somebody up to the box, you will
uh,
see you will see something down your screen that looks like two human beings saying together, like two images joined together.
yes,
Multi-guest. Can you see multi-guest?
I'm coming because now what it showed to me showing music bars, sticker bars now. That's what
No,
you
no,
do.
no. Just down the screen. Just down the screen. You will see different things down your screen.
That's I saw it before, but now it's disappeared. It's seeing invite boxes now. So
You can use the invite buttons to bring people up as well.
oh, okay, so okay, I see what you're talking about now. So now I can
Yeah.
use the invite button to bring people up.
Yeah, you can use the multi-guest. That's one that is like two human beings staying together. But if you go and click on the two rings staying together, that one is another thing entirely. That one is co-hosting.
No, I don't want co for now because I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
I know.
I don't
I
want
know. I'm
to.
just telling you.
I know because
So
a
the
lot of
other,
so these two. Okay, I know. So he said invite people. Oh, okay. Let me. I don't even know. So those people that say invite, they're already with me, right? I can just call them in.
no, the ones that are saying invite, they are those that are in the FYP that you can bring in. But if you want to know those that are here, you see that your viewer size, you will click on it. If you
Okay.
click on your viewer size, if you click on the picture there, it's going to tell you those that are already in the house.
Okay. Let me see.
But some people were here before and they've gone, so they are going and coming. And that's the way live stream looks like.
In fact, because when I'm talking, maybe they are even bored. Maybe they are.
Yes, some are coming and going, some are coming and going.
So let me see what I can do. I'm going to invite. I don't even know how. I don't even know how apart from I tell you. This one is
No, it is
shooting.
well. It is well. Let me share the live for you.
Yeah. Because I just said I didn't go to work yesterday. I said let me do this morning and see how it's gonna be. So you're sharing it. And let me see. 30 messages.
You can also share yourself, Mama. If you click on this, your big screen, just put
Okay.
your hand on it for like 2 seconds. You can share to all those people you are seeing.
Okay. So I think they all left too. They're bored. Let me see. I did share one. I'm seeing them. James. I don't know. I'm going to learn again. When I come to your life today, I'm going to learn more. You hear that? When I come to your life, I am going to. This is.
No problem, Mama. No problem. It's fine.
Because that's
Please
what.
give me a second. Do you want to end the live now? You want to end
Yeah,
it
let
now?
me end the live now because I just introduced my business and I told
Okay, it's
you
fine.
when I come to. Thank you.
Okay, Mama. Take care, Mama.
You're welcome. Yes, connect. Let me see what I did. Okay. Let me see.